Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, those of you who followed English football around the turn of the century will certainly know this man well. He is, of course, Giovanni van Bronckhorst, another fine Dutch import who claimed his fair share of trophies whilst on these shores.
And later on in the continent too, Peter. He never really struck me as a flashy player, but rather a model of consistency, adaptability and intelligence. He excelled in one of the hardest roles in the game.
A role, of course, you know very well, Jim. Van Bronckhorst, an incredibly influential player, and it is no surprise that he's worn that famous orange shirt more than 100 times. Vitinha finds himself offside. Davids, and it's Zanetti. Now this could be a chance. Guti. The most accurate pass. Davids. That's a cute ball. Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank. Vitinha. Vitinha! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Schneider. Schneider. Davids purring through the gears.
Davids really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
It's Schneider! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Schneider really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, there first. Still goalless at the moment. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zanetti. That looks a good ball through. That is good alertness. And this is Pele. Knocks it into space. Eto'o. That's a good ball out wide. Deep cross. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Van Bronckhorst looking tidy in possession here, and it's Davids passing nice and neat. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
FC Tokyo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Half an hour played now. Guti. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now there's a Shevchenko! Schneider. Now, can they get him away? That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Van der Vaart. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, can he get onto this? There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Tries to get it clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Borussia Dortmund are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And Shevchenko!
There will be 1 minute
Come
at
through
a
and he's had a
time.
quick look inside. He is just caressing the ball. And that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second
Those
half
of you making
brings.
their way home on public transportation
So they head
today,
in
please
no
watch
further
the screen
forward.
for train
The score
departure
here,
times from
still
all local
0-0.
major stations.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Davids. That's gone loose. Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Schneider.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Guti. Zanetti. Schneider. And he's gone direct here. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Nice looking ball. And this is Shevchenko. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
Number 14, Guti. Number 10,
Isco.
Schneider. Number 3,
We're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Number 2,
Davids gets a foot in here.
coming on the field.
That defending
Number
is
9,
unapologetically
Batistuta.
persistent. It's almost
Number
personal,
11,
and it had to be.
Hazard. Number 21,
It certainly
Isco.
looks appetising, well
Number
within shooting
26,
range.
Robertson.
It's a very good position,
Number
this, and the
24,
right distance too.
Hakimi. Substitutions taking place.
Isco! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
That's a decent ball, and played right into his path. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Eto. Yeah. And Van Bronckhorst. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yeah. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. Played into space. Well, that's well seen too. Zanetti. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Great vision.
FC Tokyo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aims beyond the defence. He's Batistuta! Pele looks to get on the end of this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that could set him on his way. Hakimi. Vitinha. Tries to play it through. Cruyff.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Substitution.
Some good work on the right flank here. Davids. And here's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Khan is there to clear. Quality ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Spectacular save! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Make his way to the